setting, rainbow clouds swirl, thunder rumbles, and a pillar of light opens a way to the sky. Wukong rides the somersault cloud, laughing, they dare call the great sage a mere little demon. Fine, I'll go see how noble the celestial court really is. The clouds split beneath him, leaving a fiery golden trail. The gate guards panic. One soldier shouts, "The Monkey King, he's here," Wukong replies calmly. Just taking a little stroll. Action. With a single twirl of his staff, Wukong sends the entire guard squad flying. White clouds burst into sparkling dust. Thousands of celestial soldiers form ranks in front of the Lingzhou Palace. Their spears all point at Wukong. Wukong grins mischievously. With this many, the fight might actually be fun. Action. Wukong enlarges the Ruyi Jingu Bang to the size of a heavenly pillar, sweeping soldiers away like leaves. He splits into 72 clones, each striking a unique combat pose. The sky trembles, clouds crack, golden sparks burst with every clash of armor. Nan Dao and Beidou rush in to report. The Jade Emperor frowns. This monkey grows more insolent by the day. The Supreme Lord Laozi strokes his beard. Strength alone won't stop him. We must use strategy. Foreshadows the plan to lure Wukong into the 8-trigram furnace. Wukong smashes through the Thunder Hall, tossing helmets and armor all around. He sits on a jade throne, pretending to be emperor. The celestial court isn't so impressive. Perhaps the great sage should rule instead. Alarms echo across heaven, fast-paced action. Wukong flips through the air, spinning his staff into a golden vortex. Each strike releases a booming shockwave, shaking the sky. Even fallen generals struggle to rise and rejoin the fight. A commander yells, "We can't hold him." Summon Laozi. Fast-paced action. Wukong flips through the air, spinning his staff into a golden vortex. Each strike releases a booming shockwave wham, shaking the sky. Even fallen generals struggle to rise and rejoin the fight. A commander yells, "We can't hold him." Summon Laozepich wine begins to take effect. Wukong jumps onto a drifting cloud, dancing wildly in midair. He shouts, "Come clouds, dance with me." The cloud swirls into shapes of dragons and phoenixes as Wukong twirls his staff like a ribbon. Inside the Jade Palace, ministers kneel in fear. The Jade Emperor slams the table. Enough. If force cannot stop him, then trickery will. Laozi bows slightly. "Leave the monkey to me." Plan revealed. Invite Wukong to a special position and lure him into the 8-trigram furnace. Heaven announces a new title, Great Sage who oversees the alchemy furnace. Wukong arrives proudly. Laozi greets him with a smile. "Great Sage, please inspect my workshop. Only you are worthy." Wukong smirks. "Finally, someone who appreciates my talents." Subtle foreshadowing. Celestial workers whisper and avoid his gaze. A glowing circle suddenly rises around Wukong. Heavy locks slam shut. Wukong roars. "What trick is this?" Laozi replies calmly, "A little refinement will temper your arrogance." With a gesture, Wukong is thrown into the atrigram furnace. The lid closes with a thunderous boom, setting flames whirl in a storm of red, gold, and emerald. Wukong is chained, surrounded by cosmic fire. He grits his teeth. "You think this heat can burn me?" Transformation. The flames hammer his body. His golden pupils sharpen into blazing, fiery eyes. His skin hardens into an unbreakable golden sheen. Wukong laughs. "Thank you. Now your furnace has only made me stronger." Wukong gathers his power, roaring. Golden firebreak. The furnace explodes. Pieces of metal rain down like comets. Wukong rises from the flames, smoke swirling behind him like a cloak. Celestial soldiers gasp. He survived. No, he's stronger. Wukong taps his staff on the ground. Round 2, setting. The heavenly court shakes as smoke erupts from Laozi's furnace. Celestial guards scatter in panic. One soldier shouts, "The great sage has broken free. Run." Wukong steps out of the smoke, golden aura flaring like a mini sun. He cracks his neck, feels good to be refreshed. The 4 heavenly kings descend together, weapons glowing. Mo show with his pagoda, Mo Hai with his sword. Mo Ching with his dragon whip, Mo Hong with his umbrella shield. They strike their weapons into the ground, forming a glowing cage around Wukong. King Shou shouts, "Great sage, surrender." Wukong yawns. 4 against 1. That's hardly fair for you. Action sequence. Wukong enlarges his staff again, smashing down on the cage. The kings unleash combined energy. Lightning, fire, wind, and earth converge into a spiraling blast. Wukong spins his staff so fast it becomes a golden disc, deflecting the attack. Shockwaves ripple through the sky like tidal waves. King Qing shouts, "He's matching all 4 of Oostis is impossible." Wukong laughs, "Try harder." Wukong suddenly shrinks into a spark of light, darts past the attacks, and appears behind King Hong. With a tap of his staff, boop, King Hong flies backward through 3 cloud walls. The formation collapses. Wukong twirls his staff next. Millions of heavenly soldiers fill the sky, arranged in layers like a moving constellation. The heavenly drum beats, boom boom boom. General Li Jing rides forward on his cloud chariot, holding the flaming tower. Li Jing commands, "All units charge." Wukong slams his staff into the cloud floor. Perfect. I was just getting warmed up. Massive battle. Wukong leaps between soldiers like lightning. His 72 clones scatter across the battlefield, each fighting with synchronized precision. Explosions of divine light ripple across the sky. A fiery spiral descends. Naja appears with his wind-fire wheels blazing beneath him. He points his spear at Wukong. Monkey King. "Your arrogance ends now." Wukong grins, little brat, still running around with toys. Naja bursts forward, 3 heads and 6 arms unfurling in divine radiance. Their weapons clash, spear versus staff, fire versus gold, god versus monkey. Sparks explode like fireworks across the heavens. Wukong and Naja spiral upward in a tornado of flame and golden light. Their energy blasts tear holes through the clouds. Naja shouts, "Why defy heaven?" Wukong roars back, "Because only I decide my fate." They collide one last time. A shockwave bursts outward, rippling across the 8 directions,